it's an interesting one there, because I know for a fact that I've been involved in so many situations where we've been dealing with a team of, in a sales sense, and we've been driving leads to them. And while some of them have got a qualification process in place, there is obviously a big variety in the quality of the leads that come through. And if you're not putting a process in place to ensure that you've got some quality to those leads that are coming through, you certainly end up in a situation where your chances of converting go way down because they're just not at a point in their buying cycle where they're ready to take action, and or they haven't really identified the problems that they're clearly facing sufficiently well enough, and they haven't been given a platform to understand that there is a possibility that they can solve those problems, and having someone bring that opportunity to them. But again, a big thing I see there is just that lack of lead quality. I mean, how do you see it playing out in real business?
Yeah, definitely. I guess it ties into the old MQL mindset, which has been drummed in around an MQL standing for marketing qualified leads, drummed in by attribution software companies and things like that want to sell you their attribution software. So they want you to buy the idea that if you get 100 leads, out of that 100, you might have 10% that are qualified, and out of that 10%, you might get 2 deals. Therefore, you want to drive as many MQLs as possible. Which is, again, it's just backwards thinking, because you could drive 1,000 leads and have only 10 be qualified or even remotely qualified. So the method of generation or the method of lead generation is really, again, is focused on the company rather than the buyer. They put things like gated ebooks into ads and get people downloading them, capturing their number, and then they give them a call and try and hard sell them into a free meeting, or do you want a free strategy session, and things like that, which, maybe 5-10 years ago people fell for. Oh yeah, I'd love a free strategy session, and you could initiate a sales process. But everyone knows today that a free strategy session is not a free strategy session. It's a way to sell. Yeah. So buyers are getting smarter. Buyers aren't getting fooled by the same marketing tactics that they were, say, 10 years ago. And now, before they even have a sales conversation or a conversation with your company, they want to know certain things and criteria, such as they want to know what you do, how you do it, what your price is. They want to have all this information firsthand before they initiate a sales process. Whereas the actual marketing side of things and the sales process that companies are building is trying to force people into meetings when they don't want to be in them, which wastes salespeople's time, it wastes prospects' time. And that's probably why Gartner shows that 89% of sales reps report burnout. So the sales reps aren't enjoying the process, they're getting burnt out. The buyers aren't enjoying the process because they're sick of being hounded by salespeople in the market. So everyone involved is not enjoying the process and hating the process, yet companies just look at how many leads, how many sales, how much revenue. Okay, let's increase the amount of leads, even if the lead quality is suboptimal.